Okay, welcome back to Showcase PDX. Now our next guest is Gibran McDonald. He founded a company called Sip to Live. He's a local artisan tea maker that's making things happen. Let's take a look.
I'm originally from the West Coast, born and raised in Oakland, California. Spent a lot of time in the People's Republic of Berkeley, which is, it's like ground zero for hippie culture. And so people are far more into Eastern philosophy, people are far more into tea. I had a friend who was from Morocco, and he had been telling me, you have to come see my home. So myself and about 5 other students went down there, rolled all throughout Morocco, had some great tea everywhere we went, and my mind was just blown. Came back to the United States, wanted good tea, couldn't find any good tea. I came to Portland, first time, 2007, summertime, beautiful. People care about the environment, it's just a little bit more laid back. And so I was like, okay, I like this place. I can get down with this place. This town supports like 4 or 5 independent tea houses. They don't even sell coffee. People just love tea that much here. I started experimenting with herbs and tried to design the kind of teas that I had when I was in Africa, like 7 years before that. It got my taste buds open, so to speak. It's kind of like if you hear a musician who makes some incredible music that just opens your mind to a whole nother type of music, then maybe that might even inspire you to become a musician, and so that's what Africa did to me with tea. Uncle Craig, and he's a music head. We're just talking about music, and he was like, oh man, I got this artist, you need to hear her. He put on this young lady, Esperanza Spalding.
Oh, the world is helpless sorrow.
She's this young woman, originally from Portland, and she's a real musical visionary. So I heard her music, and it was almost like the first time I tasted tea. I was just like, man, this is incredible. I didn't realize that people could innovate with music the way that she's doing it. She needs a tea. So I was thinking about it. It's like, okay, Esperanza, her music is kind of sassy, so let me throw some sassafras in there. It's a little bit more cerebral than ordinary. Let me throw a little bit of ginkgo in there for brain function. The music is real tasty, so I want this tea to taste great. Mint is my favorite herb, so I gotta throw a little bit of that, some cardamom, some ginger in there, because all of those are both tasty and easy to digest. In all of the teas that I do, there's some kind of a purpose. I started designing things, for example, to heal the upper respiratory systems. A lot of people want to lose weight, so with iced teas that I make for the summertime, I use oolong tea, which is something that helps people metabolize fat. People get exposed to the teas and they see the kind of possibility that lies within tea. What I really want to inspire is for people to grow their understanding of herbs and their connection with herbs. Learn about all of the potential that's latent in the earth, and buy my tea.
We'll be right back.
My name is Leonard Baird, and I'm a designer and educator working to create more sustainable urban food systems in Portland, Oregon. My firm is Baird Ecological Services, and one way that you could describe it is that we're creating landscapes that are saving the world. So we create landscapes that are by their nature multifunctional. They're places that are beautiful to look at, they're places that are beautiful to inhabit, they're places that are providing food, they're places that are providing cleaning rainwater as opposed to just conveying it off-site and polluting streams.
I'm Abby Famartino. I'm a chef and owner of Abby's Table. Our whole philosophy is really to give people food their body loves. We keep it really fun. The sauce flavors are fun to work with. We have a nude ranch, which is our raw ranch. Dream Date, which is a fruit dipping sauce. Nutty for ginger, satay sauce, and a turmeric coconut sauce. A really popular item is the nude pudding, and actually it features the holy cacao, raw cacao powder, and it's super delicious. I host a dinner every Wednesday night at the kitchen itself, which is at 609 Southeast Ankeny, and it's a family-style dinner, all gluten and dairy-free, but omnivores are welcome. We're really trying to get people to sit down and all eat the same meal at the same table, so people with a restricted diet don't have to have that boring restricted diet meal. I don't use any preservatives or additives. That was huge for me, so keeping it all organic, all natural. In terms of Portland itself, it's a great opportunity. It's a small town that's really smart, health conscious, and wanting to support local businesses and try something new, and so I really see it as a ripe opportunity for people to start incorporating these type of foods into their diet more commonly in the form of these sauces, but also hoping they'll inspire them to purchase more locally at the farmers market.
My name is Colin Ferguson. I am the communicator with Community Exchange Network of Portland. At one time, the dollar used to be backed on gold, but that's not the case anymore. The Federal Reserve prints these and calls them money, and we agree that they're money. Money is just an agreement between a creditor and a debitor, and that's all.